I just want to do a review on this big buddy heater. This is actually what I use to heat up the little, I don't know, I guess you'd call it a man cave, my 8x10 shed. If it gets pretty cold, I usually fire up this propane heater. It works really well. It's the one size up from the smaller little buddy version. The smaller version down from this has just the single ceramic tile heater, I guess they call them. So I went with this one because it's got the double, just in case you need more heat. But also, the bigger unit comes with a built-in fan. Right along the top here, these vents are actually where the fan blows out, and there's a switch, so you can click that on. And the fan will run off of 4D batteries, or you can get the 6-volt adapter and actually plug it into the wall. I'll show you on the back here. So that's where you put the lay that down. You can just pop your batteries in there to run the fan. I'm not exactly sure how long the fan will run off the batteries because I've never bothered to test it. I've used it once, but then it puts out so much heat that it's almost not even necessary. So here you can see it's got the little tabs here if you want to hang this on a wall, and that's probably what I'm going to do eventually. There's the 6-volt input. So you can get the optional adapter, which I didn't go for. Input BTUs, 18,000. So that definitely puts out a lot of heat. The nice thing is on the sides here, this one is actually designed to screw in these little propane bottles in the side here. You just screw them in and then swing them down inside. And there's a little access door on each side, so you can put 2 canisters in this one. But for me, I actually just took the additional hose up, and then I just put it on the 20-pound propane tank, which runs for quite a long time. I've never done a test as to how long it'll run for, but maybe that'll have to be another video. So there's your selections, your pilot, low, medium, and high. And this thing works really well. It it could be -20 out here, and I can fire this thing up in about half an hour. I can warm this whole place up that I can work out here. Maybe I'll show you guys. I'll hook it up to the tank and everything and get it started, and we'll do a little test and see how warm it warms this place up in about 30 minutes. Okay, so here we go. I got it all hooked up to the tank here. I'm going to go ahead and fire it up, and we'll do a little test. I'll see how long it takes to warm this 8x10 little shed up on full high. It's not too cold today. It's, what are we looking at? Oh, and there's reading about 4 degrees. And the digital one indoor says we're at about 2. So let's go ahead and fire this thing up. What you want to do is press down on the valve here, and it lets some gas out, and then swipe it over, and it'll light the pilot. And there you go. She just lit up. Normally you want to let this run for about 15 or 20 seconds to warm up the tiles, but I'm just going to go ahead and throw it on high. Give it a second to heat up the burners. Definitely puts out some good heat. So there we go. Like I said, this is about a 8x10 shed. It's fully insulated, so that definitely helps once you get the thing warmed up. Let me click this light off above me, and you can probably see the burners a bit better. There we go. They're just starting to heat up now. So let's start a little timer. 4 degrees, and let's see how long it takes. Let's see how warm it'll be in about 30 minutes from now. Let's start that. All right, we'll see you guys in a bit. Okay, so we've been cooking along here for about 30 minutes. You can see on the timer there. Buddy heater's still running on full high. Super hot. And in only 30 minutes, we are up to 18 degrees. So that's pretty good. Like I said, this is about an 8x10 shed. It's insulated, but the door has has a pretty good gap in it here. You can You can see by my finger all the way up. It's not sealed tight, but I don't bother fixing that because you need some air circulation when you're running propane heat. So I just leave it. There you go. That's just kind of a quick review on the buddy heater. I think I paid somewhere around $150 on sale for this unit here, but pretty handy. I mean, if you're into hunting or camping or anything like that, or you just need some portable heat, this thing is definitely definitely a good buy. You'd have to go online to look up exactly what the run times are for these small tanks. It said on the box, but I'm pretty sure I tossed that out. But you can sort of get an idea of how long this thing will last you running it on, you know, low, medium, and high with the little canisters in the side. But there you go. If you guys have any questions about this thing, feel free to post them.